All right, folks, it's Monday evening, November 11th. It's going on almost 6 p.m. Retrieving round bales. The reason I'm not double stacking the top, which this wagon can handle that, is because this is immediately getting stockpiled right there at the barn. And I don't need that many bales. I can tell you right now, I'm done. That comes with an explanation though. I deeply apologize for no video yesterday. Yesterday was a go-go day out here. I actually did take a video, but it was so full of cussing that I deleted it. Yesterday was son of a gun. 93 bales. I'm very, very pleased about that. I'm even more pleased knowing that the cattle are basically done with their second bale that I fed out. They've now developed a taste to it. They got used to it, so to speak, as dumb as that sounds. Actually, there's a lot of truth in that. And this is going to serve the purpose of why we're doing this. It's for feed, and they're doing a good job on it. Yesterday was a son of a gun. Folks, I want you to take a look at, like, right here. This is equivalent. That is darn near equivalent to hitting the curb of a sidewalk, concrete. I am done making corn stock bales, corn fodder bales on anybody else's property. I am not done making bales. Weather dependent. I've got that 10 or 12 acres left of corn that was left over from chopping. 10, 12 acres that is going to be shelled. I went and fully inspected that field today just to make sure that I'm not losing it. And, you know, there's a big difference. In fact, I definitely plan on using the discbine there too to knock the stocks down. I'm just going to delete the header tilt, and I'm probably going to put probably a good 3/4 inch, maybe a 1 inch cylinder blocker as well, just to help out. This is awful. Now here's the deal. I'm doing a lot of negative talking. This is my choice to be here. Things are done just a little differently. This belongs to that big dairy, and they do an awesome job. They live, eat, breathe, and sleep farming, and they do a damn good job. They're a big time operator. They handle a couple thousand acres, if not a little bit more. They don't have time for the finesse and leveling out a field. They don't have time for that. You know, unlike myself, you know, my field gets rolled, culti mulch. That makes a huge difference. Not to mention, I know my fields. I know where all the nooks and crannies are. Folks, I've done a lot of damage out here. I ended up back at the farm 3 different times yesterday. One of them was down for 2 hours. The teeth on my pickup head of the baler, I hit a real bad, I'm going to call it dirt curb. I'm sorry if the audio's messed up. Let's go sit in that tractor. She's chilly. 9 degrees this morning with wind. It's no joke. So, whoo. Anyway, yeah, it's just too rough. It's too rough. I cannot afford to keep going I can't. This venture's probably already cost me, uh, I don't know, with some baler repairs that are going to come up this spring and everything else, this probably cost me about $1,200. But, you know, if you look at it like that, what would it cost me in feed? I'm going to be very happy and thankful that I am done with this field. 93 bales. Put a price tag on 93 bales when you need it, especially in a supply and demand time. I'm very happy about that, but I'm stopping. I'm done. I'm beating the hell out of my equipment, and it has to stop. I was not raised and born that way, and even in the adult life, to beat the hell out of equipment. I'm not doing it. So anyway, enough about that crap. Now I just need to pick up all these bales, retrieve them all, and bring them back to. These are going to the farm. The other ones are going to be created in a pile at the bale yard and tarped, because we do have some mild rainy weather coming up next week, which is in the forecast now. We'll see what happens. We will be doing more corn stalk bales on my piece of property. With the corn that's left standing, which, by the way, I was out there today, and I should have taken a stinking video. I was out there today, picked some cobs, brought them to the feed mill, and we tested the moisture. We're having a real big problem up here right now, and it's because of the year that we've had. There's been corn brought into the mill that's touched almost 40%. I believe average is somewhere about 30. I'm pretty lucky, kind of. Mine came in at 26.5%. So I called the local big dairy here, who does my combining custom, and we ought to be knocking that down and bringing that into the mill here within the next 2 days. I'm very hopeful to catch a video in there, maybe sit in the combine. And weather dependent, when we're done with that, I'm going to chop up those stalks, rake them, and bale them. Perfect world, there might be another 30 bales there, maybe 35. That's just a nice guess. And we'll do a video yet to come. And then that's it. No more. We'll do a video yet to come on that as far as my feed for the year. I've got a little scenario going here. Everything's going to be okay. Very happy, very, very happy with this corn fodder, with the cows. The beef herd, they're really taking a liking to it. It's not their first go-to feed source. That is a fact. But they're taking a liking to it, and they're really beating the heck out of it. So it's good stuff. That, and there's a beautiful little layer left for them to bed on. So far, I'm only seeing like 10% waste. But, of course, I'm weaning them into this stuff. But, yeah, yesterday was a son of a gun. And then I had to finish baling today. I probably spit out 20 more, maybe 25. I doubt 25 more bales today to finish it off on the actual opposite side of the field, what we're facing right now. And yeah, once I finish the old hands, oh, I'm losing you here. Phone's getting cold. Other than that, I don't know. That's about it. So the corn baling, round baling corn stalk series is not over yet. There is going to be a little break in between time. I got to be a little bit careful here with hunting season coming up. Common courtesy, you don't go running around the farm fields if you can help it. You know, starting probably like Thursday afternoon, because Friday is the opener of hunting season, which is a very strong, well-practiced heritage tradition up here. Whether you agree with it or not, it does not matter. That's just the way it is. So anyway, that's about it. The phone's telling me it's going to die here real quick. Stay tuned, folks. We'll get some better videos coming up here. This one's pretty lame. Things have been very cantankerous, for the lack of better words that I really want to use. But we've got a lot of positivity here as well, and that is a lot of bales, and the cows are really enjoying it. So that's what matters, folks. We're going to talk to you much sooner than later.